friends. Practical Ken here. It started out the morning with a layer of snow on the ground. My intended site was covered with snow, just like my home. So snow has since melted, so I got excited and coordinated with the homeowner to come up and metal detect the property. They were already expecting me, but canceled because of the snow on the ground. But no more snow on the ground, it's just wet ground, cold. And here I am on my way. Take a peek. It's snowing again, but it's melting when it's coming down. So, and those are definitely snow clouds up there. So it's probably gonna continue to snow. It's just gonna melt a little bit, and we will be wet and cold. But we'll minimize that as much as possible because we're gonna look for some history. This house is believed to be from 1885. On the 1877 map, it does not show on the 1877 map, but if it's from 1885, that's when the house is built. It's quite possible that it didn't obviously show up on later maps too. I show on the 1900 map, it's not really showing this location, but the house definitely looks old. So it's quite possible it wasn't marked on it. But we're gonna go investigate, see what kind of history we can find. I'm pretty excited. It's probably one of my last, hopefully it's not one of my last winter hunts, but it's November. It's snowing, so who knows? Wish me luck. So here's the house we're looking at today. Believed to be 1885. So I've got all sorts of flag targets. We're gonna flag them today. We're gonna have the homeowner come out and dig them up with me, have some fun. Sharing the excitement of good targets, bad targets, the unknown. Let's see what we can find here. And as you can see, we have layers of snow. So let's continue to look and search. Using my magnet fishing insulated waterproof gloves to keep my hands warm. This is how I change out this custom coil. This is like 7 inches here, so I can allow my shafts to be no longer than 16.5 inches. And this is a 7-inch section. I just keep attached to the coil. I bring the cable all the way up here and Velcro it to the coil, and then when I'm ready to swap out, I just put it on here and spin it on. I'm going to do that right now with a 6-inch coil. Let's turn the camera down a little bit. So I got it all set up and prepped so that I just have to pull out the cable and tighten it up a little bit more and Velcro it to its shaft. So hopefully this saves us some time. Just give it a little spin. Make sure it's snug. Get an adjustment here. So I unvelcro the cable, just pull the cable up and get a little more spins around here and screw it on. And we should be good to go. Velcro up the cable onto the shaft. Okay, we had a strong signal here. It was in the 25, 27 range, dime border range, and sure enough we found a dime. It was only maybe 2 inches down, an inch, 2 inches down. So yeah, it's 2002, you think? Is that what you said?
2002, 2007, the last number's kind of rough.
Okay. Hey, that means it's not silver regardless, but yep. We're 10 cents ahead, right?
Yeah.
We'll keep going. There we got 26, 28. Let's see what we flip out here. Okay, we got a nice brown penny there. Oh, it's not old. It's Memorial. Don't know the date yet, but we found a penny. Neither. So we, I didn't film it. We had, I think it was 2021, and it looks like we got another penny. It doesn't. It looks like a memorial. What about this stuff? I keep forgetting to film. We got another penny here. Memorial. Looking pretty old. All in about the same area. Pretty cool. 4 inches down, 24, 25. Rivets. Or see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We know what's in there. There we go. We have something shiny. Do we have silver? We got clad. Oop, I'm dropping it. That's how it got lost in the first place. So we have yeah, we got clad dime. It looks like it's brown on the side, so hey, I'd rather dig 1 hole with a dime than 10 holes with a penny, right?
Yep. Yep.
We got 21. Okay, we have another penny, I think. Yep, memorial. Another memorial penny. That might be a dime, but it's definitely a solid target. 4 inches down. Okay. We have what looks like a dime. It is a dime. Can't tell if it's silver. I think it'd be whiter if it was silver, but it kind of stood out pretty good. This might be a quarter.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. I can't even see the date.
There it is. And we have a quarter. I think it's a quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. Does not look silver. That might be easier to get the date on. It looks like a state quarter. So we got a quarter. Hey, awesome. 1213 right on the surface. 2 inches or less. Let's see what we got. We got a nickel. It's a modern nickel, but that's 2008 it looks like, man.
Yeah, cool.
It's getting dark and we're doing the best we can to hit these flags that I put out here. Otherwise let's come back another time or something. 2 to 4 inches, 20, 21, 19. We have
a couple years ago.
Looks like aluminum siding.
Yep.
False target. Oh well, it's a target, but not treasure. 21, 22, 4 inches. What do you think? Aluminum or treasure? There we go. Right on the side there. Nice. Penny. Ah, I scratched it. Dang it. Hey, it's still spendable, right? Looks like a modern penny. It's kind of deep, which would be good. We're at the base of an old tree. This tree is that 4 foot wide?
Yeah.
A 4 foot wide tree there in front of the house. Deep target. We're gonna go for that. This might be really good. We'll find out here. We have a coin spill. Look at that. Nope, that's just the dirt clump next to it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang it. A memorial penny, but man, look how crusty it is. I thought it was a coin spill, but it was packed on it pretty good, but it's a memorial. Yeah, that's pretty green too. That was deep. It was way down there.
Been down there a few years.
Yeah, well, we know it's a memorial though. Yeah, last penny was 67, he says. Okay, let's see what we got here. $21 near the surface. And Vince is telling me there's a sidewalk underneath here, and right there it is. Old sidewalk, but on top of it is this here. So let's see if we can find. Oh, look what we got, man. A bottle cap. Those things are very deceptive. But look at how flat it is.
Oh yeah.
That would that's why it's reacting like it's a coin. But yeah, it thinks it's a coin.
It's like once it flattened up, it was like the density of a coin.
Yeah, absolutely. It's reflecting just like it. 23, 25. Could be a dime. That's 4 inches down, so it's appropriate. We do have a coin. Looks like another crusty. Oh, I can see that date. Ooh, nice. Now I just smeared it and I can't see it again, but dude, I think it's 1960. 1960.
Is the wheat back?
We have 1920, 22. It's kind of sketchy. Different depths. So right next to the road, we'll see what happens here. Okay, we got a. That's a lock key.
Ooh.
So you may have a safe someplace.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. So we have a lock key. Hopefully it's hidden to some treasure in a house that's a drawer you can't unlock and pull out a bunch of gold and silver or something, some history. So it's key. That's why it was kind of all over the place and seemed a little sketchy, but found it right on the surface, near the surface. 21 near the surface. We got a coin peeking out of the edge right there. Oh, is that a dime? Maybe not. Oh, it's modern. I can tell by the color. Yeah. Plaid penny, Lincoln penny. Okay, now we're looking at 4 to 6 inches. Got a coin. Got a penny. Awesome. That's the one that was jumpy and chirpy. On the surface though. Another memorial penny. Cha-ching. Okay, 46 inches. We got a penny. Pretty solid. 20, so it could be a penny. We'll get it. That's 46 inches, so we're going to use a big shovel. Nice. Right in the middle there. So maybe the plug wasn't. There it is.
You'll probably find various grubs in there.
Yeah. I think there's some worms in there. So we got another memorial penny. Could be a nickel. That's no, it's 13, 14, so it could be aluminum full tab. But it's very solid. 12. A little touch of iron. We got a brass hinge.
Look at that.
That is pretty darn cool. That's an old brass hinge. It's flanged and everything, it looks like. It's pretty darn cool, man. Wow. 19 to 20. Kind of deep. 6 inches, 8 inches. Could be good.
A piece of aluminum.
I don't know what that is. Almost looked like a pocket knife
Oh
at one point, but I can't quite tell. Could be just a bracket of some sort. I see 2 holes. It could be a rivets, but hard to tell. 2021, 4 inches. I like it when it chirps up. 6 inches. Always sounds good to me. Here we go. What do we got?
That looks like.
It looks like a mix of brass and. There we are. Can't always get coins.
A piece of aluminum.
Yeah.
A pop can, maybe?
Could be. Could be. We call it can slaw. Hey, after all the coins we got,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Only have a few aluminum. That's high. Big spread though.
So, even though it's high, it doesn't necessarily mean it's new.
No, it means it's based on ferrous and non-ferrous targets. Okay, we'll dig this one.
Awesome.
After all the coins we got, we ended up starting to get some aluminum. So I guess we were due for some aluminum. We got that out of the ground.
That's awesome.